I'm not angry, I'm just tired. I'm not sad, I just wanna know. This gun's got bullets, I am fire. And they'll weigh me down, 'cause I know I won't win. So I hold it in. It's crushing me from the inside out. Wanna lay, rip, wanna scream and shout. I want you to see just what you've done to me, but I don't want you to know what you could do to me. So play the fool, but you're just being cruel. And now I shut my mouth and wear myself out. go. Stop putting on such a show. Hello. Sup? Did you enjoy the little bit of my singing along you guys got to hear there? I find it hard to sing along to my own songs seriously when I'm listening to them. So I wind up singing on to them like a mad woman instead. I still haven't gotten that camera angle right. Right, let me just sort the wire first. Freaking wires. I think that's about right. I have had the misfortune of Spotify on my laptop not playing ball this evening, so I had to do the plug my phone into the mixing desk thing, which makes the transition between the beginning screen and the actual start really annoying. But hey, we are here now. We are here. We are relatively hydrated, which is, not normal for me, especially not in this heat. I have, however, managed to bite a massive hole in my lip. So I've got one of those horrible little, you get those little ulcer bump things when you end up biting your cheek or whatever. Got one of those. So if it looks like I'm being weird, making a weird face like this, it's not because I'm being judgy of you or anything. It's literally just thought for sure for a second I could hear myself. Could hear my song. Anyway, it's not because I'm judging you or anything. It's just because that little thing is annoying me. Let's make a start. Not much of a talker. I can't seem to get the words out. It's like they get stuck somewhere between my brain and my mouth. Not very popular, instantly forgettable is always my style. It's okay, just shut up and force a smile. I come alive on the stage lights, and I live for big nights, and I'm at my best with a guitar and a mic, and I don't speak in real life. But God, do I do nightlife? I don't know why, but I come alive. Please don't ask me to socialize. I'm not much of a social butterfly. I fly so high here. People say I got a quiet voice, I'm shouting but I'm never heard. From up here, every goddamn word. Something on the stage lights, and I live for big nights, and I'm at my best with a guitar and a mic. I don't speak real life. God, do I do nightlife? I don't know why, but I come alive. Don't say you know me if you never come to see me. Come possibly see me when it's close. I'm trying to say my
think it's going to take a few adjustments before I get everything in the right position tonight. And I will likely have to remind myself to change my sitting position regularly. Otherwise, my legs will get stuck to me. Because I'm obviously not wearing anything on the legs tonight. It's way too hot for fully covering. Downside to that is that then when you cross your legs, they get stuck to each other, which is not fun. Right, hello everybody. Who do we have? We have Daniel's in the chat, the mother is in the chat, Annie's in the chat. It says there are 4 people out there, so we're missing somebody in the chat. But yes, hello everybody. Yay! I will also have to keep tuning my guitar throughout tonight, because a combination of 1, it's hot, and 2, these strings are brand new. I had the mother put them on yesterday. Hello, Katerina! Yes, so there'll be a lot of tuning tonight. These will go out of tune constantly. Not too bad so far. You'll be glad to know that I've got a nice green little circle that says excellent connection over there in the corner. I haven't had that all day. I've been in the shop today. As you guys will know, I've told you I've got a new part-time job. And I was in the shop today. And the internet in the building, because it's an old building that the shop's in, and the internet in that building is not amazing. Which would be fine. You know, I don't mind when the internet's just bad for me doing my little bits of admin in between my job. But, like, it's not great for the fact that the shop's main way of the register. There isn't a register. It's a tablet with an app on it. So when it loses connection to the internet, I literally can't sell people stuff. And I'm standing there like, just give me a second. I'm gonna just keep turning it off and on again and see if that works. Waiting for it to find the connection again. And that happened a lot today because it's been this hot weather does not do well for all sorts of tech. It does not like hot. But it was just me and my little fan again in the shop. Boiling alive. Anywho. Let's have another tune. What shall we have? Let me know if there's anything in particular you guys want to hear this evening, as usual. What do I feel like doing? I feel like doing something that I haven't played in ages, so I might screw it up, but oh well. So I haven't played this one in ages. This is one of the ones that I wrote for when I was doing my Facebook Lives where I was doing the songwriting challenge thing. Which is a point. Get on the TikTok and give me some prompts, guys. Do some more prompts for the TikTok songwritings. Anywho. But yeah, I did this one for those. I haven't played it in ages, so let's have it tonight. At least let's have an approximation of it that will probably sound nothing like it's actually going to sound, because I haven't played this in months. Always fun. Everything is getting stuck to me. Can you tell I don't like hot weather? Bring back the rain. Bring back rain. This does not need that much reverb. It's a silver. Try again. It's a till the night and such good time and kind of day. It's a perfect moment, everything just goes my way. It's a silent killer, French droit de regarder. Oh, I love this feeling, baby. Oh, oh. Quick as a whip, a surfing on a jet stream. Turn the night into your best dream. Lose your cool just to find your fire. All this quiet got me inspired. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. It's an easy peasy, but your feet up kind of day. So try and tease me, everything just goes my way. I'm a silent killer, French droit de regarder. Oh, I love this feeling, baby. Oh, oh. Quick as a whip, what's hopping on a jet stream. Turn the night into your best dream. Lose your cool just to find your fire. Oh, this quiet got me inspired. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Love is feeling assuré. Oh baby, that's what I mean, yeah. Love is feeling assuré. Oh baby, that's what I mean, yeah. Love this feeling. Quick as a whip, what's hopping on a jet stream. Turn the night into your best dream. Lose your cool just to find your fire. Oh, this quiet got me inspired. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Gonna watch me bloom. Hey, that didn't go too badly given I haven't played that in ages. That's the trick, is just don't play a song for months and then it's fine. Hey, oh, it heard that as well. Everything sticks. It does! It does. Everything winds up sticking to you. You wind up sticking to sofas and chairs, and you stick to yourself, and ugh, it's just not fun. Wearing makeup in hot weather doesn't end well. There is not, I'm sorry, all the makeup brands like to claim that you can sweat like nothing else on earth and they'll stay on, and they lie. They lie. There is no such thing as makeup that will stay on when you sweat. The worst part is it'll then all get clogged up in your pores. Oh, my skin is atrocious at the moment. It's just atrocious. Mainly just 'cause like I can't really get it clean 'cause it's just constantly sweaty. And then sweaty, and then you got to put a mask on as well. So sweating under the mask. Oh, that's pleasant. On the tram, not fun in this weather. Oh my god, the tram is so not fun in this weather. I'm dying. It is a lie. It is a lie. Makeup brands always lie. They all lie. Right. I think that was quite an appropriate song choice, that, though. Maybe a little bit late for blooms. Blooms are more like springtime sort of thing, but you know. You get blooms in the summer too. But yes, I have had a very warm day. Another very warm day. I've got another very warm day tomorrow, and then I've got 2 days in the studio, which hopefully shouldn't be too warm because studios tend to be quite cool. They've got aircon, so, well, not really aircon. They've got a fan, so should be fine. It's quite cool in that studio, actually. The one I go to, the Esh House. Esh House is I don't know what it is about that building, but and specifically the bit like that the control room is in, but it just doesn't get that hot. Like, it gets a bit warm, but it doesn't get like hot. Though we'll see, 'cause we haven't had weather like this yet for a session. James has got a drum in it, so that might not be fun for him. Drumming in this weather. Yeah, that will not be fun for him. But not my problem, is it? It's been hell this past week. And guess yesterday. And today it's rain. I'm so happy. Yay! The rain will cool things down. Let's just hope you don't get too much of it, 'cause so much of Europe is getting too much. So many extremes going on all around Europe at the moment. We're getting ridiculous heat. And other bits of Europe are getting so much rain, it's flooding, and like proper flooding, not just like a little bit of water in the ground floor. It's like wash people away kind of flooding. Like people are dying in it kind of flooding. It's everywhere is just getting extreme weather this summer. Global warming. A fan is what passes for aircon. We don't do aircon in the UK. It's such an expensive investment for 2 weeks. Let's be honest. Buying and installing aircon for the 2 weeks in the year when we actually need it. No one can be bothered with that. It's like how we still haven't invested in stuff that actually deals with the snow we get in the UK. We're still just going like it doesn't snow enough to need it. It's like, well, it's snowed every year for the past 10 years now that it's been snowing for that long. Probably longer than that, and we still hadn't dealt with that. So no, it's okay here in Portugal, but yes, extreme indeed. Yes. Right. What shall I do next? What musical things should we have next? Doesn't help that I've been very ill prepared for all this warm weather, 'cause unfortunately over lockdown I have put on a little bit of weight, not a huge amount, but just enough that none of my summer clothes now fit. And I mean, not like just like they're uncomfortable, 'cause like it sucks when summer clothes are uncomfortable, because anything that's too tight and it's hot, not fun. But I literally can't get them on, kind of don't fit. So I have like 2 outfits I've been able to consistently wear for this hot period. And the thing is, you can't, 'cause like usually you can go a couple of days, you know, can do 2 or 3, especially with things like skirts. Skirts, you don't need to wash that as long as you don't drop anything on it. They don't tend to get a lot of sweat in them, so you can you can wear skirts for a few days in a row before they need a wash. Not in the heat though. Whenever it's hot, you can't wear anything for more than a day in a row, 'cause you're just soaked through and disgusting. So trying to cycle through the 2 outfits I've had that I can really wear. I'm wearing denim shorts right now. I know that's not the best thing for this weather, but none of my other shorts fit. So it's all I've got. What have we got here? I love how I've just got lots of sheets of paper with random scribblings of songs on. I'm so organised like that. Oh no. That's funny. Why, thank you, Katerina. Turn that pain into comedy. The first thing I'm going to do when I finish this stream is change into my pyjamas, 'cause they're the most comfortable thing I have for the hot weather. Right. Should we have a little bit of some of the things I've written for TikTok? If I can find a few of them. 'Cause they're all on random bits of paper scattered all over the place. I think I've got a few in that other book. Let's have a couple of the ones I did for TikTok. Not that one, 'cause I don't play that one. Let's have this one. They're all like tiny little snippets of songs, so we'll just run through a few, 'cause I feel like that'd be fun, 'cause we haven't done that for a while. I'm going to do a special stream at some point, 'cause I'm going to do a few like special streams where I do like themes or something, specifically for them, or like write a song on stream. Ooh, that's one I want to try at some point. That should be disastrous. But I'm going to do one where I just like, once I've accumulated lots of little songs I've written for TikTok, I'm going to go through them and play some of my faves and have a little chat about them. Talk about the ones that are going to become full-fledged songs that you'll get to hear one day on Spotify. Ooh. But for now, we'll just have a little bit of this one. Stolen conversations used to thrill, not test my patience, 'cause the moments I've been missing for you weren't worth the feeling when we're kissing. 'Cause now I just feel sick and I know none of it was true. I believed every lie that you told. Nope. I believed every lie that you sold me. I feel so deceived, but the truth is you told me now. Now I see through the dream and I open my eyes. I used to think that we were happy, then I woke up. Now I'm happy that we broke up, 'cause I know that I'll find somebody new to be happy, to wake up next to anyone but you. Anyone but you. Yeah. Anyone but you. Anyone but you. It's quite a nice one, that one. I like that one. It's not my usual sort of thing. It'd probably be something I'd flesh out and I'd write out fully, and I'd try and make it a song I could sell to somebody else. I don't think I would put it out for myself, 'cause it's not very me. It's not very on brand for Emma. It's not about having had a mental breakdown or how much I like rivers, so not very on brand. What else we got? I think all the newer ones in this book, 'cause I ran out of space in the other book, which is why the other book is now chaos. There's all sorts of scribblings all over the place in it now. It's what all my notebooks end up looking like eventually. It's got one here. What's this one? Actually, you know what we should have? 'Cause I did 2 songs for that prompt. That was the love song version. Let's have a little snippet of the other version I did, 'cause I like the other version better. Watch me not be able to play it now. Watch me not be able to find it now. Where are you? There it is. Simplest of pleasures, moments we treasure, the things we think matter, none of it quite measures up. The things I've been chasing, they got me racing around, and I can't help thinking things I still haven't found. 'Cause I used to think we were happy, then I woke up. Now when I picture me happy, I get choked up. 'Cause I think I might have been dreaming, something I think I should be feeling. 'Cause I used to think we were happy, then I woke up. There's a secret about that song that I'm not going to tell you. I know that usually I have no self-control and I just tell you guys everything that I should really hold back on, so it's a bit of a surprise. But I'm not going to this time. It's going to remain a secret, but there's a secret about that song. It's going to stay a secret. You'll find it out soon. Not that soon, probably. It's probably going to be a few months before you find out the secret, but hey, there's a secret to that song. Right. How does this one go? Oh, I remember. Let's have a little bit of this one. Quite like this one. I might turn it into a full song. I've been trying to write a song like this for ages, and I got this prompt to write a song about someone that you're thinking about and you're not sure if you wish they were happy or not, which sums up a friendship I had that fell apart horribly. And honestly, I shouldn't hope they're happy. I should hope that they are living a miserable life, because they were awful to me. But at the same time, like, at one point, they were one of my closest friends. And I don't know if I am spiteful and hope that they're miserable, or if, what they did to me wasn't so bad that I should wish hell on them. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I think this one goes like this. Thought about you yesterday. Was the first time in forever that I've pictured your face, and I can tell if you were smiling, and if you were, would I prefer you crying? I wasn't sure if I saw you, what I would say. Would I tell you I miss you? Would I tell you I wish you were here? Would I make it an issue? Or would I be so insincere as to tell you I wish you well, when the truth is I wish you've been through hell? I just realised that's in 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. No, it's not. It's the normal 3/4, isn't it? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I guess it depends on what rhythm when you want to give it on the drums, doesn't it? It's either in 3/4 or 6/8. Thought about you yesterday. Nah, it's definitely in 6/8. That would totally be a 6/8 rhythm. I didn't realise that when I wrote it. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm proud of myself with that. Usually if I want to write in a funky tempo, anything other than 4/4, that's not a tempo. What's the word I'm looking for? Time signature. Then I have to put some effort in and actually think to do it. But I didn't do that with that one. It just came out like that. Oh. Let's have it again, just to celebrate that, because it doesn't have a second half to it. It will eventually. I probably will finish this one eventually. But I like that one. Thought about you yesterday. Was the first time in forever that I've pictured your face. Now I couldn't tell if you were smiling, and if you were, would I prefer you crying? I wasn't sure if I saw you, what I would say. When I tell you I miss you, when I tell you I wish you were here, would I make it an issue? Or would I be so insincere as to tell you I wish you well, when the truth is I hope you've been through hell? Definitely needs to do that there, doesn't it? Needs another line there. The truth is I hope you've been through hell. Do I rhyme or do I go with something not rhymey? When the truth is, I hope you've been through hell. Du, 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 du. It's definitely one of those where you don't get a pick out, you just go crazy with the thumb at some point. And violins, it'll have violins on it. Speaking of, little segue. Lovely. Why, thank you, Katerina. I don't know if any of you guys who follow me on Twitter saw this little... If you don't follow me on Twitter because occasionally I actually bother posting things on there now, and sometimes they're funny. Sometimes, when I actually think to post something on there. I'm not very good at posting on Twitter because it involves having to literally just post every thought you have. I don't even vocalize most of the thoughts I have, so there's no way I'm going to go to the effort of typing it out and posting it on the internet. You know, you guys get treated to this in live streams because I am tired right now because I've been at work again. And the brilliant thing about me being at work 10 till 6 from now on is that I will be tired in all of these live streams, which means everything where I usually coop up all of the craziness comes out. Yay. 3/4 or 6/8, either way I love it. Yeah, I think it's 6/8 probably. I think a 6/8 drum pattern would sound best with it rather than a bum 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 bum. It goes with a ticka 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 ticka, which is more of a 6/8 sort of pattern. So I think definitely a 6/8 sort of pattern for that. So the fun thing about 3/4 and 6/8 really is that mostly it just varies on what sort of like speed you're going at and what sort of thing the drums are doing. Whether you say it's in 6/8 or 3/4, because technically they're the same thing. Just how do you count it is different. It's just 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. But when you're going at that speed, when you're going 1 2 3 1 2 3, you don't go 1 2 3 anymore. You go 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's just there's something about that makes it feel like a better rhythm. Whereas, you know, if it's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, then it's silly to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 when you're going like, unless you're going like 1 2 3. Like, no, that's not right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you're like really emphasizing those particular beats in that way, then you might go with 6/8. Anyway, basically, it's just about where you're emphasizing like what the drums are doing and how quick it's going, really, whether you go with 3/4 or 6/8, which is what I find fun about it. They're basically the same time signature, just slightly different moods. 3/4's chiller, 6/8 is like, yeah, jazz. It is just jazzier 6/8. It's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Anyway, point being, stuff like that happens in these streams because I'm tired and because I'm like crazy all over the place. So I need to somehow channel that energy into Twitter, because apparently that's how you make Twitter work for you, is you just channel your craziness into it and you tweet everything you think. But I'm not very good at that, normally. It only really comes out this much when it's live and I can't really do anything about it. It's happened now. Or like when I'm really tired. When I'm really tired, you might notice I'd like tweet more as well, which is probably why I tweet so much in the shop, because like I've had to get up at 8 o'clock. I'm tired. Had to get up at 8 o'clock. Brain still wouldn't let me go to sleep till 1:30. Rude, that. Let's hunt down some of these other TikTok songs. I like these TikTok songs. TikTok's been a godsend for that. Doing this little TikTok songwriting challenge. I'm totally going to end up with an album of TikTok songs at this rate. Oh, that's not a TikTok song. That's an album song. Let's skip past that. Not going to spoil that one for you. Let's have this Eris Goddess of Discord song I wrote. This was good fun. I'm gonna completely cock it up, but oh well. Don't you know that Don't you know that chaos brings opportunity? I give you the chance to change the course of history with something as simple as a God knows what that chord is. I think it's an F. We're going with an F. It's a scroll on the paper, but it looks like it's in the shape of an F. So we're going to go with that. Let's try it again. Don't you know that chaos brings opportunity? I give you the chance to change the course of history with something as simple as an apple from a tree. Apple from the sky. I mean, apples do usually come from trees, so it makes sense that I messed that up. We're going to go from the start again. I'm going to get it right this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Don't you know that chaos brings opportunity? I give you the chance to change the course of history with something as simple as an apple from the sky. I could be the difference between. If I could be the difference between. If you live or die. That was not clearly written. I could bring war, could bring destruction, or just a simple miscommunication. With the smallest of lies, the whole world can go to ruin. And then you can rise from the edges of civilization, but first you've got to let it burn. So burn as try as you might to keep discord from your life. The harmony's much sweeter once you've heard the screams of strife. That was an event, that. Oh, love it, love it. We're all dancing. Apples, a bit of a dig there, innit? Apples. I wrote it and I still couldn't remember it's apple from the sky instead of apple from a tree. But apples do come from trees, so I keep getting confused because then it rhymes as well. Because opportunity, history, apple from a tree, but it's going to rhyme with the next line. But my brain just keeps going tree every time. I had so many times when I record all these to put on my TikTok to respond to show people what I've written. And it takes a few takes normally to get them right because I'm writing them and then pretty much recording them in the same week. Not really a good plan, really, doing that. But hey, we don't do good plans in this house. We do chaos. And that one took a lot of takes because I kept saying apple from a tree instead of apple from the sky. I just couldn't stop it. I kept doing it over and over again. I have so many outtakes of that. Well, I don't have them anymore because I deleted them. But, I had so many outtakes of that were ruined because I went apple from a tree. I think one of the oddest signature songs was Turn It On Again by Genesis, which is apparently 13/8. I have no idea what that even sounds like or how you count that. Did you see the thing on TikTok where everyone on TikTok for ages was arguing about what time signature Hey Ya is in? Is it an 11/8 or is it in 4/4 with a bar of 2 at the start? That was the debate for ages. I don't remember what they concluded. I think they concluded that it was in 4/4 with a bar of 2. But I think some people out there were still unconvinced and were like, nope, it's in this really weird time signature. There was another one they did it with recently as well. After the Hey Ya debate was gone, and I don't remember what song it was, but there were people debating about what time signature that was in. Is it in this weird time signature? I really want to write a song in 5/8. No, not 5/8. 5/4. 5/4. 5/4? Yeah, 5/4. 'Cause I heard someone do. One of the people I follow does like raps to funky music, and one of the things that someone told him to do was to try and rap in 5/4, 'cause that's not that easy. And it sounded so good. I liked it. Just added an extra bit of character to it. So now one of my ambitions is to write a song in 5/4. The downside is I don't write song. We all know I write song. We all know because I've mentioned it loads of times. I write songs from like the top down. So I have lyrics come to me first, and I try and fit chords to them, and that creates melodies. And then I build the song up around that. So whenever I'm trying to do something with a song where I'm trying to do something interesting musically, I find it really hard because my natural inclination is to write from the words first, and then that can make it hard to then, because then I'm trying to make words that don't really fit into 5/4, fit 5/4, because I want to write a song in 5/4. Although sometimes writing a song that you've just automatically autopiloted, because a lot of us autopilot to 4/4, it's a nice natural rhythm for everybody. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. We like that. It's a nice easy rhythm. And sometimes I'll automatically write lyrics like that, and then I'll try to force it into 3/4 or into 6/8, and it'll work. So Andy is the font of all knowledge on music. This is all Greek to me. Don't know what any time signature. They're not too tricky to get your head round. Like the ones with 4 on them aren't that tricky to get your head round. I always get confused about what exactly the 8. Like I don't know exactly what the things mean, 'cause they teach music theory so terribly in school that they teach you things out of order. They should start with how the time signature is actually structured, but instead they just go, here's 4/4. It's 4 bars of 4. No, it's four beats in a bar that are split into 4s. Whereas like with 6/8, it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And there's something about the fact that it's kind of split in 2 like that is what makes it 8, and I don't know why. I should really learn why, 'cause actually I don't really need to learn why. I just need to know that that's 6/8. I don't really need to know why, do I? It just means I can't work out what any other time signatures are just by seeing them. I have to Google it and listen to it and count out the beats myself to work out what's going on. Haha, prog rock. Prog rock. The genre for geeks. the genre for people who want to be able to look at music and go, here's the science behind that. And here's how they're breaking the rules. Here's how those rules work. And here's where they're breaking them. Prog rock. There's some good prog rock and there's some terrible prog rock out there. Because it is one of those genres. It's like jazz. There's some really good jazz out there, and then there's other jazz that's just like, what the hell is this? What is this? It's just noise. And like prog rock can be a bit like that. There's some really good prog rock, and then there's prog rock that's just like, okay, I get it. You're trying to be smart, but like, could you just write a song I actually want to dance to, please? Right. What else we got? Let's have a couple more of the TikTok songies, and then we'll actually have some proper songs to finish on. Oh, this one's a cute one. Oh, I didn't do this for my main TikTok prompts. I did this one because I saw a TikTok of someone saying, write a song about a coffee shop. So I wrote a song about a coffee shop, and I really love it. I'm definitely going to finish this one at some point because I'm very happy with it. How did I do the guitar? See if we can work this out. It's too early in the morning for me to be awake. Oh, the sickly smell of mixing coffee with chocolate makes, and I need at least 3 sugars to give this tea some taste. Won't waste. Can't help the feeling that I'm taking up too much space, sitting at a table with 2 with nothing but my suitcase, and I'm waiting on the train to take me out of this place. Won't waste. Maybe we met too late, maybe not late enough. It would be easier if you were someone I could hate instead of someone I never really had the chance to love. Let's have it again, but I won't mess it up this time. Because they go. Yeah, definitely went like that. Okay. It's too early in the morning for me to be awake. Or the sickly smell of mixing coffee with chocolate makes. And I need at least 3 sugars to give this tea some taste. What a waste, what a waste. Can't help feeling like I'm taking up too much space. Sitting at a table for 2 with nothing but my suitcase. And I'm waiting for a train to take me out of this place. What a waste, what a waste. Maybe we met too late. Maybe not late enough. It would be easier if you were someone I could hate instead of someone I never really had the chance to love. I do really like that one. My favourite line is the line about need at least 3 sugars to give this tea some taste. What a waste, what a waste. Because that is very true, and I feel like every Brit will relate. I mean, if you put 3 sugars in your tea, just leave my stream now. Leave my stream now, how dare you. Because that is a waste. It's a waste of tea. Pink Floyd are the best. Pink Floyd were very good. Very good in the prog rock genre. Very good. Should we have one more TikToky song? What else we got? Oh yeah, let's have one more TikToky song. And then I'll do 2 to finish on. Should I do 2 to finish on, or should I just do 1? We'll finish on Baby Steps. Does anybody want something before Baby Steps? If you want something before Baby Steps, stick it in the chat now. Otherwise, I shall just do Baby Steps and then end the stream, and you'll be disappointed until next week. Oh no. We'll have this one first. I'm definitely going to mess this up because I couldn't get this right. Trying to do it first time. Where did it start? Right. How many people do you think you meet in a lifetime? From every chance encounter on the street to the ones who become a lifeline. How many thousands of introductions has every person done? How many times have you seen a face and come to know them as someone? Well, I've never been too good with names or faces. I know that I know it, but just can't place it. But yours I'll never forget. I guess that it makes sense if you really think. The most you just forget as soon as blink. But forever, never forget your name. I definitely have to hunt down the others, because the others are scattered all over the place, and I'll put them together and I'll practice them for a stream at some point and do a special one. I think I probably had the same bag of sugar in my cupboard for 2 years. Is that your way of saying I'm properly British, Andy? I am so British that I have the same bag of sugar I've had for years. That's how little sugar I put in my tea. What a boast. Right, I'm not seeing any specific requests in the chat for one last song before baby steps. I'm going to give you one last little chance. If you want something, scream it now, 'cause I'm about to get myself set up, ready. I'm just going to do a quick tune so we can have baby steps in tune, 'cause I probably should tune before this point, 'cause I reckon the last few, they were pretty out of tune. They were. Oof. That E string was proper out. That A string is out. So is the D. G's alright. The G's alright, guys. There we go. And an E. Just never use it. Oh. It's just there for just in case a guest comes round who needs sugar. Right. It looks like we're going to end just on baby steps. Probably for the best. I'd probably end up rushing to try and squeeze another one in. And we've had quite a few newish ones from the TikTok. Newish, not complete songs that I sort of ambled my way through. But we shall end on a bit of baby steps before I say toodles for the evening. And then I shall leave you all to go and sweat profusely. That's what I will be doing, sweating whilst editing. Little image for you guys. Just as soon as I change out of these inappropriate for the weather clothes. Right. It's very quiet, that guitar. There we go. Start, fall apart with me. Keep your hands on your pockets and your eyes on your feet. Having conversations with the mirror, trying to make my point a little bit clearer, but talking sure ain't no mean feat. 'Cause I got shoes, I know that I shouldn't fall above every little job, but I got shoes. You know that, you know I fall apart, so let's leave it at that. And just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Baby steps, darling, baby steps, just one foot in front of the other, one word after another. Oh, baby steps, darling, baby steps, just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Maybe one day get it together, but for today, let's take another baby step. And out, filled with doubt, I'm deep. Waste too much energy on every new person I meet. But still, I crave the attention. Gotta find a way to decrease the tension, 'cause the world ain't just gonna sit and wait for me. 'Cause I got shoes, I know that I shouldn't fall over every little job, but I got shoes. You know that, you know I fall apart, so let's leave it at that. And just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Baby steps, darling, baby steps, just one foot in front of the other, one word after another. Oh, baby steps, darling, baby steps, just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Maybe one day we'll get it together, but for today, let's take another baby step. Ooh, oh, oh. There's no rush, these things come with time. So be a little more kind to yourself. Don't be deciding you're doing just fine, and beating yourself up don't really help. You've got the answers right there in your mind. Just have a little more faith in yourself. You're doing just fine. So just take baby steps. Baby steps. Ooh. Just take baby steps, darling, baby steps, darling, baby steps, just one foot in front of the other, one word after another. Oh, baby steps, darling, baby steps, just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Maybe one day we'll get it together, but for today, let's take another baby step. Ooh, oh, oh. Da-da-da-da. Hey! Right, that is it for the evening, my lovelies. Lovely dinner with Emma in the background. Nice. Ah, thank you, Katerina. I'm very glad you enjoyed it. I could be your dinner and a show. Very good. I like playing restaurant gigs, so that works out well. They're my favourite kind of gig, restaurant gigs. I like them better than the bar gigs. Don't know how long it'll be before restaurant gigs come back. Bar gigs have come back now, but restaurant gigs aren't coming back now. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me this evening, guys. It's been lovely to have you all in the chat. It's been quite a chaotic stream, but I think it's been a pretty good one. We ran through some different stuff there. I think next week we will be having a stream again. I will stream next week, don't worry. I'm going to have more of a chill week next week because I'm not in the studio as well as at work, so we should have a nice chilled stream next week. And we probably will have a chilled stream. I'm not going to try and do like something special for next week's stream. But I think in one of the next upcoming streams, we should do something a bit special. And maybe we'll try writing a song on stream. That should end well. So I need to come up with a way to actually do that, because that could easily devolve. I want devolve. That's the word I want in it. Anyway, devolve into chaos. But yeah, I think we will. But next week we'll just do a chill stream again. So I shall see you guys then. But for now, I shall go change into some much more comfortable clothes. Bye, guys.